Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to the class. Okay, we are studying our lesson number 7, that is linear equations in one variable. Okay, in the previous lecture, we have completed our question number 1, 4 and 8 of exercise 7a, and we have also learnt about the linear equations and also what is linear equations in one variable. Okay, so what is linear equations in a one variable? वन वेरिएबल मीन्स वहां सिर्फ एक ही अल्फाबेट होता है जिसे हम मैथमेटिकल टर्म्स में वेरिएबल बोलते हैं. ठीक है, तो द इक्वेशंस इन विच देयर इज वन वेरिएबल, linear equations in which one variable exists is called the linear equations in one variable. Okay, so we have completed up to the question number 8 because I have solved question number 1, 4 and 8 and remaining questions are homework for you. I hope you all solved it. Okay, now question number 9. Okay, so the exercise 7a, which exercise 7a. Okay, and which question number I am taking? I am taking your exercise question number 9. Okay, now the question number 9. Okay, so the solution started from here. What we have to write first? The first statement we have written down is, what is our first statement which we wrote in our last solutions. जो हमने कल एग्जांपल्स देखे थे, तो हमारा सॉल्यूशन कहाँ से स्टार्ट होता है? द फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट वी रिटन इट एज द गिवन इक्वेशन इज करेक्ट. द गिवन इक्वेशन इज द गिवन equation is, what is your given equation in the question number 9? It is 5y minus 2, 5y minus 2, and in the denominator it is 3y plus 2, 3y plus 2. Okay, and it is equals to 7 upon 5. It is equals to 7 upon 5. Okay, so we have completed the 3 questions. Okay, in the previous lecture. In all the 3 examples, there is no denominator in the right hand side. All the questions we have solved up to this questions, they having the denominator on the left hand side of equals to, but not on the right hand side of equals to. So if there is the denominator in the both the terms, in the left as well as in the right, so in these type of questions we have to remove the denominators of the both side. Okay, our first step is we have to remove the denominator. Okay, so जब एक ही साइड में डिनोमिनेटर था तो हमने सिर्फ इस नंबर से इस टर्म से मल्टीप्लाई किए थे, लेकिन अभी लेफ्ट में भी डिनोमिनेटर है, राइट में भी डिनोमिनेटर है, तो आपको दोनों ही डिनोमिनेटर्स रिमूव करने होंगे. यू हैव टू रिमूव द डिनोमिनेटर्स ऑन द बोथ साइड ऑफ द इक्वल्स टू. So you have to multiply the given equation with the multiplication of both the denominators. आप दोनों भी जो numbers है उनसे multiply करोगे. Okay, so the next statement is multiplying both sides of the equation, multiplying both sides of the equation by 5 into 3y plus 2. ठीक है, दोनों भी डिनोमिनेटर्स के मल्टीप्लिकेशन से हम दोनों साइड में मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे so that denominators cancel हो जाए. Okay, so it will become, in the left hand side it is 5y minus 2 and denominator is 3y plus 2. Okay, this is your term given on the left. You have to multiply it with the 5 into 3y plus 2. Okay, now what is right hand side? Right hand side is 7 upon 5 and you have to multiply it with the 5 into 3y plus 2. Okay, now next step is here ये डिनोमिनेटर में दोनों कैंसिल हो जाएंगे, तो क्या बचेगा लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में 5y माइनस 2 इंटू 5y minus 2 multiply with the 5. It is equals to right hand side में 5 get cancelled with this 5 and the term remaining is 7 into 3y plus 2. 7 into 3y plus 2. Okay, understood? What we have done here? We have multiplied both the sides of the equals to with by the product of both the denominators. दोनों ही जो डिनोमिनेटर्स है उनका प्रोडक्ट निकाले हैं और उनके प्रोडक्ट से हमने दोनों भी टर्म्स को मल्टीप्लाई किए, तो जो डिनोमिनेटर्स है वो कैंसल आउट हो गए. ओके, यहाँ 3y प्लस 2 से 3y प्लस 2 कैंसिल हुआ, तो क्या बचा 5 और 3y माइनस 2. 5 और ये 5y माइनस 2 और राइट साइड में 5 से 5 कैंसिल हो गया, क्या बचा है 7 and 3y plus 2. Okay, now next step is you have to multiply, that means you have to open the bracket here. Okay, so it is 5 into 5 is 25 y minus 2 into 5 is 10. Okay, it is equals to 7 into 3 is 21, so it is 21y and it is plus 7 into 2 is a 40. Okay, now next step is you have to brought to the variables on the left hand side of the equation. So जिस भी terms में variables है उन्हें left side में लेके आते हैं. Okay, so 25y and it will come on the left, so it will become minus 21 upon 1. Okay, so it is equals to 14 on the right side and this 10 shifted to the right, it will goes for the plus, so it is 14 plus 10. So it is equals to 25 minus 21, it is 4y and it is equals to 24. Now 4 and y both are in the multiplication, so on that side it will become division. So y is equals to 24 divided by 4, so it will become y is equals to 6. It will become y is equals to 6. Now you have to check your answer. Now you have to check your answer. So how to check your answer? By putting the value of y on the LHS as well as on the RHS. Okay. Now check when y is equals to 6. Okay, so LHS is equals to 5y minus 2 upon 3y plus 2. So it will become 5 into 6 minus 2 and 3 into 6 plus 2. So it will become 5 6 are 30 minus 2, 28 and 3 into 6 18 plus 2 20. So if you are writing it in the shortest form, जब आप इसे 4 से डिवाइड करोगे दोनों को, तो it is 4 7s are and it is 4 5. LHS की वैल्यू आई है 7 upon 5 and that is equals to RHS, because RHS is also equals to 7 upon 5. Okay, so in the last we have to write, hence क्या लिखते हैं हम लास्ट में, if your LHS is equals to the RHS, what you have to write there? You have to write there, hence the solution, what is your solution? Hence the solution y equals to 6 is correct, and the solution y equals to 6 is correct. Okay, so this is the solution when both LHS and RHS have the denominator. Okay, now question number 10 is homework for you. Now I am solving question number 11. Okay, so which question I am solving now? It is question number 11. with the product of your denominators. Okay, so solution for the question number 11. The first statement is the given equation is 2x plus 1 upon 6x minus 1. It is equals to 2 upon 5. Now next step is multiplying both sides of the equation, by 5 into 6x minus 1, है ना, 5 into 6x minus 1. Now what will be our solution? Now next step is 2x minus 1 and the denominator it is 2x plus 1 and in the denominator it is 6x minus 1 multiply with the 5 into 6x minus 1 and in the right side it is 2 upon 5 multiply with the 5 into 6x minus 1. Now the 6x minus 1 get cancelled with the 6x minus 1. What will remain on the LHS? It is 2x plus 1 multiplied with the 5 and on the right hand side 5 will cancel with this 5, so it will remain 2 into 6x minus 1. Now open the bracket, it will become 2 into 5 that is equals to 10x plus 1 into 5 is 5 that is equals to 2 into 6 is 12x minus 2 into 1 is 2. Okay, so the next step is, your next step is, what is your next step? 10x, 12x goes on the left hand side, it is minus 12x, it is equals to minus 2 on the right hand side, 5 come on the right side, it will become minus 5. Now 10x minus 12x, 10 में से 12 minus नहीं होगा तो 12 में से 10 minus करेंगे it is 2x, but the symbol of a greater integer is minus. Now it is equals to both the integers having the same symbol, that means we have to add there. So 2 plus 5 is a 7, 2 plus 5 is a 7, but both having the same symbol, so we are giving here the minus symbol. Okay, now this is equals to x is equals to minus 7 upon minus 2. ये तो इधर मल्टीप्लिकेशन में है, उधर जाएगा तो डिवाइड में जाएगा. डिवाइड में जाने वाले नंबर को आप डिवाइड सिंबल देके भी लिख सकते हैं या एज अ फ्रैक्शन भी लिख सकते हैं. If both the numbers having the same symbol, we can cancel it out. That is 7 upon 2. So the x is equals to 7 upon 2. Now you have to check the answer. So check. Then x is equals to 7 upon 2. What is your equation? What is your LHS? Your LHS is equals to 2x plus 1 upon 6x minus 1. So it is equals to 2 into 7 upon 2 plus 1 and in the denominator it is 6 into 7 upon 2 minus 1. Now this 2 get cancelled with this 2. ये जो 2 है क्योंकि एक 2 न्यूमरेटर में है एक 2 डिनोमिनेटर में है, they get cancelled. What will remain here? 7 plus 1 it is equals to 8. Now this 2 get cancelled with the 6. So 2 ones are 2 and 2 threes are 6. So 3 into 7 is 21 minus 2 it is 20. Okay, both are divisible by 4. So we can write it as 2 upon 5. We can write it as 2 upon 5. That is equals to your RHS. That is equals to your RHS. Okay, so you have to write it down in the last. Hence, x is equals to 7 upon 2 is the solution for the given equation. Okay, so remaining questions, that is question number 12 and 13 are also homework for you. So with this we have completed exercise 7a here. So you have to complete it in your notebook. I have solved 5 questions out of the 13. Remaining 8 questions are homework for you. Okay, so till then, bye, take care.